As January 2025 draws to a close, an extraordinary cosmic event is about to unfold. The arrival of the 5D Earth timeline. This shift signifies a move into a higher dimension of consciousness, one where love, unity, and peace take center stage in our collective experience. It's not just about a change in mindset or behavior. It marks a complete elevation in human awareness. For those who have been on a path of spiritual growth, this transition will feel like an awakening, a moment when the veil's lifted, allowing us to connect more deeply with the universe and gain a clearer understanding of our soul's purpose and mission in this life. This spiritual awakening goes beyond personal growth. It sparks a profound shift in the way we relate to the world and to one another. The shift to 5D consciousness will help dissolve old thought patterns and societal structures that have kept humanity trapped in cycles of fear, division, and confusion. As these outdated energies fade away, a higher vibrational existence will take their place, reshaping every aspect of human life: relationships, careers, and personal growth. Emotions will flow more freely, and intuition will guide our actions more clearly, replacing outdated systems of logic and control. This new freedom will foster a deeper connection with both the physical world and the unseen forces that guide it, leading to transformative experiences that inspire each person to step into their true potential. At the same time, the cosmic energies are influenced by Mercury's opposition in Capricorn, an astrological event with deep implications for both personal and collective transformation. Mercury, the planet of communication, is in direct opposition to Capricorn's grounded, authoritative energy. This clash of forces will bring about revelations and awaken truths that challenge the very foundations of our reality. It's as if Mercury is urging us to see the world through a new perspective, forcing us to confront the parts of our lives that have long been hidden or misunderstood. On a personal level, this alignment will encourage introspection, prompting people to examine their beliefs, relationships, and life choices. The messages Mercury brings will urge individuals to release false truths and outdated perceptions, clearing the way for clarity and understanding that are necessary for growth into their highest selves. As a result, old systems of authority, whether at work, in the home, or in society, will be questioned and redefined, leading to major shifts in structure. These changes will ripple out, impacting global systems, from politics to education to healthcare. The opposition between Mercury and Capricorn also signals a time when rigid structures and deeply held societal norms will face scrutiny. People will become less willing to conform to outdated systems of control and will begin demanding greater transparency and authenticity from those in power. This will spark a collective re-evaluation of societal priorities, urging the global community to adopt new approaches to governance, leadership, and cooperation. Approaches that are more in tune with the energies of unity, love, and balance. As these revelations unfold, individuals will be inspired to stand in their truth, pushing past the limitations of the old world to embrace a more harmonious and elevated way of being. The moon, long revered for its influence on life on Earth, is playing an amplified role during this period, carrying profound significance for all beings. It's not just reflecting light from the sun, it's channeling and intensifying cosmic energies from distant planets, stars, and other celestial forces. In this way, the moon acts as a conduit, magnifying these energies and making their impact on Earth even more noticeable, guiding us through this transformative time. The final week of January usually feels quieter, but this year, something different is in the air. There's an undeniable surge in lunar energy that marks a significant shift. This isn't just another passing moment. It's a crucial turning point in the cosmic cycle, one that shouldn't be overlooked. Many may feel the build-up of energy, and though its effects might seem subtle at first, they're real and influential. The decisions we make over the next 24 hours, in particular, could reshape our lives in profound and lasting ways. The moon's influence is amplifying the universe's vibrations, making this moment more pivotal than usual. It's a reminder that the choices made now will reverberate into the future, shaping our destiny in ways that might only become clear later on. As these cosmic energies intensify, they bring a wave of spiritual awakening that can feel overwhelming or disorienting. It's as if a veil is being lifted, revealing a deeper truth about existence. For many, this moment will feel like waking from a long sleep, with the world they once knew now seeming unfamiliar. Long-held beliefs and assumptions may be questioned, and the stability that once seemed certain might feel unstable. While this can be unsettling, it's also a chance for growth and enlightenment. For those on a spiritual path, this time may feel like the culmination of years of searching, where everything finally clicks into place. It's as though the universe is offering profound insights, a clearer understanding of one's purpose, and a recognition of the interconnectedness of all things. Realizing that every thought, action, and intention affects the whole is no longer just an intellectual idea, but a deep, felt truth that transforms how we experience the world. The change may unfold gradually, but the seeds planted now will eventually lead to significant spiritual growth. This shift is not a temporary change, but a permanent transformation in how we view ourselves, others, and the universe. It's a time to welcome new perspectives, let go of outdated beliefs, and open ourselves to endless possibilities. Although it may feel uncomfortable or confusing, this is a necessary step toward a deeper, more authentic understanding of life. The universe is undergoing a purposeful transformation, guiding humanity toward a higher state of consciousness and vibration. This is not random, but an essential part of a cosmic shift, leading us to a new Earth based on love, unity, and peace. These changes are part of a larger evolutionary pattern that aims to raise the collective frequency of the planet and its inhabitants, creating a world where cooperation and compassion replace division and fear. As this shift unfolds, individuals are being urged to release limiting belief systems and transcend old patterns that no longer serve them. This is not a time for resistance, but an invitation to embrace the transformative energy available. The universe is offering an opportunity for personal growth, healing, and alignment with new, enlightened energies. Through this process, people can shed old ways of thinking and behaving, making space for a more authentic and empowered version of themselves. Navigating this transition requires surrendering to the flow of higher frequencies, recognizing that they bring healing and a deeper connection to the spiritual realm. This cosmic wave encourages us to leave behind fear-based thinking, rise above the chaos of change, and trust in the larger plan unfolding. It's a time to embrace the opportunities this shift offers, the chance for self-discovery, awakening to our higher purpose, and contributing to the creation of a new world guided by peace and love. At the same time, the alignment of Mercury opposing Capricorn signals significant disruptions in societal systems. Capricorn, symbolizing tradition, authority, and the structures governing our world, is in a tense relationship with Mercury, the planet of communication and truth. This opposition marks a time when established systems are being challenged, and the status quo can no longer be ignored. Mercury's opposition to Capricorn is revealing the weaknesses in the rigid societal structures that have been established over time to maintain control and order. These systems, which many once believed to be unshakable, are now undergoing significant disruptions. This alignment in the cosmos is shining a light on hidden truths, long-kept secrets, and the flaws within the power structures we rely on. It's a moment when what was once hidden can no longer stay in the dark, urging a collective reassessment of the foundations we depend on for stability. The effects of this astrological event will be felt strongly in areas such as government, education, healthcare, and other long-standing institutions that have shaped society for generations. These sectors are set for major upheavals, challenging the systems that many have taken for granted. The conventional ways of doing things are being questioned, and the truth behind these structures is coming into the open, demanding that we re-evaluate our assumptions about authority and power. Yes, before watching the entire video, I want to say one thing. If you appreciate even a little bit of the effort I've put into this content, please consider donating a super thanks from your side so that you and your entire family can benefit from this positive energy. Though this period of change can feel unsettling, it presents a powerful opportunity for transformation. As these systems break down, they make room for fresh ideas and innovative approaches to governance, education, and healing, ones that better align with the evolving needs of humanity. While the disruptions may initially be uncomfortable, they are laying the groundwork for a more just, transparent, and harmonious society that works in tune with the shifting energies of the universe. This moment marks a pivotal turning point in history, where the very foundations of established power and societal structures are being tested. We're witnessing profound shifts that challenge the stability of institutions, traditions, and power dynamics that once seemed invulnerable. But this is not chaos. It's a cosmic awakening, calling for reform and the renewal of outdated frameworks to build a foundation grounded in truth, justice, and fairness. Institutions that have shaped societies for centuries are now under scrutiny, revealing cracks and vulnerabilities in systems once considered infallible. In this light, governments, corporations, and societal norms will face greater scrutiny as people recognize the need for change. The deep-rooted hierarchies and ideologies that have fueled inequality, division, and ignorance will be exposed for their flaws. What was once taken for granted, such as the stability of financial systems, the power of political elites, and the rigidity of social conventions, now faces the challenge of transformation. This is an invitation to dismantle outdated systems and replace them with ones that are more just, transparent, and accountable. It's a time to reimagine how society functions, focusing on human dignity, collective well-being, and environmental sustainability, with a more equitable distribution of power that aligns with the needs and aspirations of all people. On a personal level, individuals are being called to confront profound internal changes. There may be a struggle between holding on to old routines and beliefs and accepting the need for transformation. This pressure to evolve is not only external, but also internal, as people face aspects of their lives that have been hidden or repressed. Hidden truths, whether in relationships, careers, or personal awareness, may surface, bringing uncomfortable realizations to light. Individuals may find themselves confronting parts of their inner world that they have long avoided, whether it's unresolved trauma, unacknowledged desires, or the need for personal growth. This process of self-discovery is part of the broader societal awakening as people seek to align themselves with a truer and more authentic version of who they are meant to be. Socially, we may experience major shifts in the way people communicate, exchange information, and engage with one another. The widespread spread of misinformation, fake news, and distorted narratives will come to light, forcing societies to face the fragility of the information systems they rely on. In an era where digital connectivity allows knowledge to flow freely, but often with distortion, people will be challenged to distinguish truth from falsehood. The transparency of information, the honesty in communication, and the reliability of sources will come under scrutiny. The rapid spread of hidden or suppressed truths, whether political, social, or historical, will challenge conventional narratives, compelling societies to confront their past mistakes, misconceptions, and biases. This shift in communication could lead to a new era of openness, where a deeper understanding of reality becomes possible, and where the free flow of information is appreciated for its transformative power. As January comes to a close, the influence of the moon becomes even more powerful, marking a significant turning point in both personal and collective transformation. During this final week of the month, lunar energy reaches its peak, intensifying the emotional currents within us and amplifying the broader cosmic shifts that affect the world around us. The moon's gravitational pull and cycles have long been known to impact everything from ocean tides to human moods. But its role in heightening planetary vibrations and triggering major cosmic changes is particularly strong during this time. As the moon aligns with other celestial bodies, its energy sets off a series of unseen processes that guide us toward transformation. The moon's influence goes beyond just affecting personal moods or decisions. It amplifies the energies of the planets, enhancing their impact on life here on Earth. This heightened energy leads to major shifts, not only in individuals, but also in society at large. For those attuned to the subtler movements of the cosmos, this period may feel like a surge of momentum, as changes that have been building behind the scenes suddenly become more noticeable and clear. It's as if the universe itself is guiding everyone into alignment with the larger forces at work, pushing for transformation both individually and collectively. This time is especially potent for personal growth and emotional transformation. The moon's energy works tirelessly to bring unresolved issues to light, forcing individuals to confront situations, emotions, and decisions that may have been buried for too long. It's a time when avoiding these matters becomes impossible, and the pressure to face the truth can feel almost overwhelming, whether through intense emotional experiences, sudden realizations, or unexpected encounters with people who seem to appear at the perfect moment. These events are not random. They are part of a larger, divine plan designed to help individuals reach higher consciousness and awareness. While these transformations may initially feel uncomfortable or unsettling, they are ultimately a gift. The moon's energy acts as a catalyst for growth, encouraging individuals to confront the hidden parts of their psyche that may have been ignored. This is not a time for running away from difficult emotions or challenging situations, but rather an invitation to embrace them, allowing the energy of the moon to guide us through the process of release. The experiences we go through during this time clear the path for new beginnings, shedding old patterns, outdated beliefs, and lingering emotional baggage that may have held us back. By accepting these transformative energies, we can step into a new chapter of our lives, one that is more in tune with our true selves and the greater cosmic flow. As we move through this powerful week, it's important to remember that the moon's influence isn't limited to just personal experiences. It's deeply connected to the broader shifts occurring in society, culture, and the world. The collective energy is also undergoing a profound transformation, with old systems being broken down and new paradigms beginning to emerge. Whether seen in political upheavals, social movements, or technological advancements, the moon's energy is amplifying these changes, creating fertile ground for new ways of thinking, being, and interacting with the world around us. It's a time to reflect on what no longer serves us, both individually and collectively, and to embrace the potential for renewal and positive change. One thing, please listen carefully. If you want to be a part of our small and lovely family, make sure to take the subscription by hitting the join button. This moon phase presents a unique time of both clarity and confusion, depending on where we are on our individual journeys and how ready we are for change. For some, the energy of this period will feel refreshing, clearing away the fog that has clouded their understanding for so long. It's as though a veil is lifting, offering new insights into relationships, careers, and personal goals. This clarity can spark a deeper self-awareness, encouraging individuals to reflect on their lives more deeply. It's a time for self-assessment, where questioning the current path may lead to meaningful growth. Decisions that once felt uncertain may now appear with greater clarity, guiding us toward a sense of purpose. For others, however, the energy of the moon might feel disruptive, creating a sense of overwhelm. The pressure to confront unresolved emotions or face old wounds can bring discomfort or confusion. Personal struggles may feel more intense, and the road to healing may seem challenging. However, this turmoil shouldn't be seen as negative. It's part of the natural process of shedding what no longer serves us, and the discomfort often acts as a catalyst for change, providing an essential opportunity to let go of limiting beliefs, behaviors, or attachments. In this way, the seeming chaos is actually a critical step toward new beginnings. On a larger scale, the influence of the moon extends beyond individual experiences, impacting society and the systems that govern it. This time marks significant global shifts, with long-standing institutions, governments, and economic systems undergoing major disruptions. These changes could bring hidden truth to light or expose long-suppressed practices. It's a time of realignment, where the old ways are being challenged and new visions for the future are emerging. For some, this may feel unsettling, but it's part of a larger transformation reshaping the world. The energy of the moon encourages us all to stay alert and embrace the changes unfolding around us. This isn't a passive time. It calls for active participation and awareness. The choices we make now will have lasting effects not just on our personal futures, but on the future of society as a whole. It's a period of profound transformation that, if embraced with openness and clarity, can lead to lasting positive change. This global shift goes beyond personal experiences or astrological events. It signals a deep transformation at the core of our societal systems. As hidden truths emerge, major institutions, whether in media, technology, or government, could face unprecedented credibility crises. These institutions, which have long been the pillars of society, may find themselves under intense scrutiny as secrets once buried within their structures come to light. These revelations could drastically change our understanding of power, influence, and authority, sparking a ripple effect that challenges the foundations of political and social norms. In this era of awakening, we might see disruptions in the flow of information. What was once seen as reliable and authoritative may lose its trustworthiness, leading to confusion as society grapples with new realities. With these revelations, we may be forced to confront the illusions that have shaped our worldview, leading to widespread upheaval. The political and social landscapes could undergo a complete restructuring, urging us to reassess our systems, beliefs, and the structures that govern our lives. On a more personal level, this shift will encourage individuals to embark on a journey of self-awareness. As people gain clarity, they'll begin to see that certain aspects of their lives, whether relationships, careers, or belief systems, no longer align with who they truly are. These aspects, once sources of purpose or stability, may now be called into question. Long-held assumptions and behavior patterns will be challenged, creating discomfort, but also offering an opportunity for growth and transformation. This energy invites deeper self-reflection, urging people to examine their lives more critically. It encourages breaking free from outdated habits, mindsets, and ways of thinking that have held them back from reaching their full potential. The discomfort that arises from this process isn't something to fear. It marks the beginning of a profound opportunity for growth and reinvention. As individuals embrace the need for change and make the necessary adjustments, they will begin to live more authentically and fully. This personal awakening, while deeply individual, also contributes to the larger transformation occurring in society, creating a ripple effect that touches every corner of our world. There comes a time in life when change is inevitable, sweeping in like a powerful wind that pushes us beyond our comfort zones and into a new reality. This shift isn't just a random disruption, but rather a cleansing force, clearing out what no longer serves us. Much like a storm that clears debris to allow the earth to renew, this energetic change paves the way for new growth. It may not be immediately visible, but it's essential for our personal advancement. In the midst of this transformation, we are given a unique chance to evolve spiritually, to look past material distractions and to embrace a higher state of awareness. This is not a quiet nudge, but a loud call to wake up, to notice the changes, and to take action. It's a time for engagement, not passivity. Ignoring the shift or resisting it can leave us stuck, but by aligning with it, we unlock the potential for significant personal growth. We're given the opportunity to shed outdated beliefs and habits, release the emotional baggage that weighs us down, and open ourselves to new possibilities that once seemed impossible. On the other hand, resisting change can create feelings of loss and instability. It's natural to feel uneasy when faced with change, especially when it challenges the beliefs or routines we've clung to. However, that discomfort often acts as the spark for deeper transformation. Those who hold on tightly to the past may find themselves trapped in old patterns, unable to break free and grow. Sticking to the familiar can feel safe, but it prevents us from experiencing the positive effects that embracing change can bring. The message is clear. We're standing at the brink of a major transformation that can unlock new opportunities and levels of awareness. However, this transformation requires active participation. The universe isn't asking us to wait for change to happen on its own. It's urging us to recognize the shift and engage with it. How we respond will shape our future. Will we resist, clinging to what we know, or will we open ourselves to the possibility of something greater? The path we choose now will define not just our present, but the course of our lives. This is a time to trust the process of change, believing that what is being removed is making room for something better, something more aligned with our true selves. It's an invitation to step into the unknown with faith, knowing that even uncomfortable changes are leading us to a higher state of being. It's a call to let go of fear and embrace the journey, understanding that we're not just surviving, we're evolving, growing, and becoming who we're truly meant to be. Life often presents us with moments of choice, where we stand at the crossroads between the known and the unknown. One path leads to the comfort of what's familiar, offering security but limiting our growth. The other path promises transformation, self-discovery, and alignment with our highest potential. At first, this path might seem uncertain or intimidating, but it's through embracing it that we find true fulfillment. The journey isn't always easy, but it offers us the chance to break free from old, limiting beliefs and patterns. Choosing this road opens us to deeper connections with our purpose and our true selves, leading to a life that is more meaningful, impactful, and deeply satisfying. When we reach a turning point in our lives, the most important decision we face isn't just about the path we choose, but also the mindset we carry with us as we move forward. To truly step into our higher selves, we need more than just the wish for change. We need a deep transformation within. This involves letting go of fear, doubt, and resistance, which often show up as old habits, negative thought patterns, and relationships that no longer serve us. These remnants of the past have outlived their usefulness, and while they may offer temporary comfort, they ultimately hold us back from growing and evolving. The universe, in all its wisdom, presents us with opportunities for growth, but it's up to us to seize them. Moving into a new version of ourselves requires action, purposeful, mindful action that comes from a place of trust. Trust in ourselves, in the process of life, and in the belief that the universe is guiding us toward experiences that align with our highest potential. This kind of trust is not passive or blind. It's an active belief that as we move forward with intention, everything we need will come to us, often in surprising ways. When we act with faith, we open ourselves up to guidance and support that can come in the form of synchronicities, encounters, and insights we never expected. This is the magic of the universe at play, creating pathways that seem to appear just when we need them most. By stepping into the unknown, we allow ourselves to be led to new opportunities, relationships, and experiences that not only expand our awareness, but also elevate our sense of purpose. Transformation doesn't come without its challenges, but it's also full of grace. The discomfort of uncertainty often sparks profound growth, revealing strengths and abilities we didn't know we had. By trusting the journey, we let go of the need for control and instead move with the natural flow of life, knowing we are being guided toward our highest potential. In this space of trust and action, we find the courage to release the old and embrace the new, stepping confidently into the future we're meant to create. Right now, the cosmos is experiencing a rare and powerful alignment, a celestial event that is far from coincidental. This moment in time is the result of precise cosmic mechanics, creating a shift in energy that offers an unprecedented chance for personal transformation and growth. This alignment isn't just another passing event. It provides the perfect conditions for change, offering a path to deep inner awakening and the realization of long-held desires. What makes this moment so significant is the urgency with which it arrives. This opportunity is fleeting, and those who are tuned into the cosmic forces and recognize its potential must act swiftly and decisively. The time to act is now, for this alignment won't last forever, and once it passes, we may not see another like it for years. For those who are prepared, this moment has the power to create shifts in every area of life: career, relationships, personal growth, and spiritual development. However, simply recognizing the shift is not enough. To truly tap into its power, we must engage with the energy it brings. This is a time for conscious action and heightened awareness. We can't just drift along with this wave of energy. We need to take deliberate steps to align with it. This process starts with deep self-reflection, asking ourselves the tough questions about who we are and how we're living. Are we being true to ourselves, or are we still held back by limiting beliefs and outdated patterns that prevent us from reaching our fullest potential? It's essential to ask if we're following our soul's true calling, or merely going through the motions of life without a clear sense of purpose. The key to unlocking the potential of this alignment lies in trust, trusting our intuition. In moments like these, our inner wisdom becomes an invaluable guide, showing us the way forward. By paying attention to the subtle nudges from within, we can better understand the changes we need to make. These intuitive insights might come as feelings, thoughts, or quiet moments of clarity that help us make decisions we might have once hesitated to act on. It's vital to listen and act on these inner calls because they often represent the universe's way of guiding us toward the next phase of growth. Transformation is not a passive experience. It requires intentional action. The first step in embracing personal growth is letting go of the old, fear, habits, and limiting beliefs that keep us stuck in a cycle that no longer serves us. True transformation happens when we release the emotional baggage that weighs us down. By shedding the past, we create the space for new possibilities to emerge. Transformation doesn't always require big gestures or drastic changes. Often, it's the small, simple actions that trigger the most meaningful shifts. Starting with an intention is a powerful way to begin. By deciding that change is possible and taking that first step, you set the transformation process in motion. Even a tiny decision, like quietly choosing a new path, can create lasting changes that will shape the months, years, and even decades ahead. It's in those moments when you choose to move forward that your future begins to take shape. The next 24 hours are crucial. The choices you make during this time have the power to influence the course of your personal journey. It's not just about making a decision. It's about recognizing the significance of this moment and its potential to set things into motion. Every small step you take now can trigger a series of events, leading you to new opportunities, experiences, and a deeper understanding of who you're becoming. But transformation isn't just about a one-time decision. It requires active participation. It's not something that happens to you. It's something you create through conscious effort. Engaging with the changing energy around you is key, rather than just observing it. Ground yourself in the present, embrace the spiritual vibrations around you, and make choices that align with your vision of growth and self-evolution. True engagement is the foundation of meaningful transformation. It's not a passive or surface-level action, but a powerful declaration of your willingness to change. Small actions like liking a post, subscribing to a channel, or leaving a comment may seem insignificant, but they are more than just digital interactions. These acts are subtle yet powerful affirmations of your intention, signaling to yourself and the universe that you're ready to evolve. They create an energetic ripple effect, showing your openness to new possibilities and your readiness to align with something greater than what you currently know. Transformation is deeply intentional. It requires both inner and outer participation, cultivated through deliberate action and a continuous commitment to personal growth. Every choice, no matter how small, can shift the course of your journey. These moments of conscious engagement are the bridge between where you are now and where you want to be. When you choose to take action, whether by seeking knowledge, embracing new perspectives, or acting in ways that reflect your deeper values, you begin aligning your reality with your highest aspirations. Letting go of outdated habits, stepping outside of your comfort zone, and taking that first leap into the unknown are all essential parts of the process. Growth rarely happens in the familiar. It flourishes in the spaces where uncertainty meets courage. This is why active participation is so vital. Without it, transformation remains a distant idea, not a lived experience. But the moment you commit your energy to your evolution, the momentum begins to build. Real change doesn't always happen quickly, and it's not always easy. It unfolds slowly, often in ways you might not expect. However, each step forward, no matter how small, lays the groundwork for something greater. The key is to stay present, honor each phase of your journey, and remember that transformation isn't a destination. It's an ongoing process of becoming. Through consistent engagement, you build the resilience, awareness, and alignment needed to step into the fullest expression of who you are meant to be. The concept of a cosmic shift adds a deeper layer to how even the smallest actions we take can connect us to the universe. It challenges the idea that small gestures like engaging with content online are insignificant. Instead, it suggests that these actions are meaningful interactions with the universe's greater flow. Every choice, no matter how small, contributes to the energy we put out into the world and shapes the responses we receive. When you engage with content, whether by liking, commenting, or sharing your thoughts, you're not just consuming information, you're actively participating in a greater conversation with the universe, signaling your openness to new insights and experiences. A simple action, like liking a video, becomes a symbolic gesture of receptivity, showing that you're ready for change and willing to embrace what the message offers. It's more than just an approval. It's an energetic exchange between you and the universe, a quiet but powerful declaration that you're ready for growth and deeper understanding. Subscribing to content also takes on new meaning in this cosmic framework. Beyond staying updated, subscribing represents a commitment to ongoing personal and intellectual growth. It signals that you understand growth is a continuous process and that you're dedicated to it. By subscribing, you align yourself with principles of self-improvement, curiosity, and knowledge expansion, showing the universe that you're not just open to change, but actively welcoming it as a vital part of your life's unfolding journey. In a broader sense, digital interactions take on a deeper, almost metaphysical meaning. Every exchange we have, whether with people, ideas, or experiences, has the potential to shape the reality we live in. Just like a pebble, creating ripples in a pond that spread far beyond its initial splash, our choices, no matter how small they seem, are part of a larger, energetic web that connects us all. This idea encourages us to be mindful of the energy we bring into the world, recognizing that even the tiniest actions have an impact. It also reminds us that we are co-creating our reality with the universe every moment. Commenting, for instance, is more than simply sharing thoughts or opinions. It becomes a meaningful act that reflects a person's openness to new energy and insights. By commenting, we're not just communicating, we're engaging on a deeper level, showing a willingness to connect and be part of something larger. This aligns with spiritual and metaphysical beliefs that our intentions and actions play a crucial role in shaping the reality we experience. We're not passive bystanders in our lives, but active creators of the experiences we have. Even the smallest actions ripple through existence, sending out vibrations that attract similar energies. So when we comment, we're not just sharing opinions, we're making a conscious choice to be part of something greater. It's an intention to co-create with the universe, drawing in the energy we want to attract. Every comment, like, share, or subscription is charged with intention, helping shape our personal journeys. By consciously directing the energy we invite into our lives, we align with the flow of abundance, growth, and transformation. This perspective highlights the importance of conscious action. It reminds us that how we engage with the world, whether through comments, likes, or even our thoughts, has a profound effect on the energy we draw into our lives. Every small decision contributes to the larger tapestry of our existence and influences the outcomes we experience. By participating mindfully, we see that we are not merely reacting to life's circumstances, but actively shaping them. When we approach life with intention and awareness, we take ownership of the energy we bring into each situation, opening the door to more positive and aligned experiences. Additionally, the idea of co-creation extends beyond the individual to the collective. Personal transformation isn't just a solo journey. It's part of a bigger shift in the collective energy. When one person embraces change, it ripples outward, affecting others in profound ways. This collective awakening isn't just about individual growth, but a global movement toward higher consciousness. Each person's transformation contributes to the elevation of humanity's shared experience. As more people engage in mindful co-creation, the collective energy shifts toward greater harmony, understanding, and spiritual awakening. Our personal growth becomes part of a cosmic dance that is guiding humanity toward a new level of consciousness. In this light, commenting and similar actions become more than expressions. They are powerful declarations of intent. By actively participating in this process, we help unfold a more awakened world. The universe is constantly inviting us to co-create with it, and by being mindful of how we engage with its energies, we align ourselves with the greater flow of life, love, and abundance available to all of us. The ongoing shifts in the cosmos invite us to reflect on the powerful impact our personal readiness has on the collective consciousness. It's easy to see small acts like liking a post, subscribing to a channel, or leaving a comment as isolated actions. But in the larger energetic flow, they carry much more weight. These actions are not just personal expressions. They are ripples in a bigger energetic field that contribute to a collective shift toward spiritual awakening. Every engagement, no matter how small, reverberates through the universe's energy, aligning with the rhythm of transformation and propelling us all toward spiritual evolution. This understanding urges us to reconsider the small choices we make. These seemingly insignificant decisions have immense potential to shape the energetic environment around us. When we view life through the lens of interconnectedness, it becomes clear that change is never isolated. Every choice made in alignment with higher consciousness not only impacts our personal path, but also contributes to the collective evolution. We're all part of a vast, interconnected web of energy, where each individual plays a role in weaving the future of our shared existence. The more people engage with this energy, the more it amplifies the collective movement towards spiritual growth and understanding. The cosmic changes we're witnessing are not distant events happening far away. They are deeply intertwined with our lives and the evolution of humanity. These shifts aren't just external occurrences to watch from afar, but active dynamic forces within us, pushing us to realize our full potential. As we become more in tune with these energies, we are called to engage with them consciously, to embrace the higher vibrations now available, and to contribute to the larger cosmic flow. Everyone is invited to play a key part in this unfolding process, no matter where they are on their spiritual path. The core message is clear. Even the smallest acts of engagement, fueled by intention and awareness, add to the global movement of awakening. This serves as a reminder that we are not isolated. We are part of a vast, interconnected flow of universal energy. By aligning ourselves with this flow, we don't just exist in the universe. We actively shape its evolution. The cosmic shifts happening now remind us that even the smallest action, when aligned with higher consciousness, can create ripples that make a meaningful impact on the world. To truly engage with the transformative forces sweeping through the universe, we must do more than acknowledge their existence. We need to actively participate in the process of change, making a conscious choice to embrace transformation at every level of our being. This requires courage to let go of outdated beliefs, habits, and attachments that no longer serve us. As we release the old, we create space for new possibilities, allowing ourselves to reconnect with the higher frequencies emerging on both personal and collective levels. Transformation isn't something passive that happens to us by chance or due to external factors alone. It's an ongoing co-creative process that we shape through every thought, word, and action. As conscious creators of our reality, we are continuously invited to make choices that nurture our growth, advance our evolution, and elevate the collective human experience. By recognizing our role in this process, we empower ourselves to direct the flow of energy and experiences toward the life we wish to create. Understanding our power is not only liberating but also enables us to contribute to a more harmonious, connected world. The energies driving this transformation are not abstract concepts. They have a real, tangible effect on how we experience and interact with the world. Whether it's the alignment of Mercury with Capricorn, the influence of the Moon, or other celestial phenomena, these events are powerful catalysts that trigger shifts in our personal and collective realities. They invite us to explore deeper levels of self-awareness, offering opportunities for growth, healing, and evolution. The impact of these energies reaches far and wide, often pushing us to challenge our comfort zones and rethink our assumptions about ourselves and the world. This invitation to transformation isn't just about observing the changes in the universe. It's about actively engaging with them in an intentional way. The celestial events happening now are meant to raise our awareness, encouraging us to step outside the familiar and venture into the unknown. This requires trusting the process of transformation, even when the way forward is unclear or uncertain. We must develop the courage to embrace discomfort, release our need for control, and surrender to the natural flow of life as it unfolds. By aligning with the transformative energies of the universe, we create space for deeper wisdom, compassion, and understanding to arise within us. These energies guide us toward the highest version of ourselves, one that is connected to the greater whole of existence. As we align with this energy, we also cultivate empathy, recognizing that our personal transformation is tied to the collective transformation of humanity. The more we grow, the more we contribute to the collective elevation of humanity, bringing us closer to a world that is more loving, connected, and peaceful. This alignment is not a fleeting moment, but a foundational part of both personal and collective evolution. It lays the groundwork for a deeper understanding of ourselves and the world around us. As we tune into these elevated frequencies, we begin to see a profound shift in how we perceive life. It's as if the lens through which we view the world has transformed, revealing new possibilities. This shift opens up paths to greater insights, broader perspectives, and more harmonious ways of being. Our interactions with the world, how we navigate challenges, and how we connect with others all become more fluid, intentional, and in harmony with the natural flow of life. The alignment we're seeking doesn't just happen on its own. It requires effort, a willingness to trust the journey, and an open heart ready to embrace what's unknown. It means stepping outside of our comfort zones and releasing old habits and beliefs that no longer serve us. This is no simple task. It asks us to confront our fears, resolve inner conflicts, and make difficult choices. But it's through this very process that we empower ourselves to absorb the invaluable lessons and wisdom these transformative energies offer. As we integrate these teachings, we experience growth that affects not just our personal lives, but the collective evolution of humanity as well. The road ahead may not always be clear, and it might appear uncertain and full of twists. Yet it's in embracing that uncertainty that we uncover our greatest opportunities for change. Trusting in the unfolding of life, letting go of the need for certainty, and having the courage to face the unknown are what lead to profound personal evolution. It's through surrender and openness that we can shed old layers of who we thought we were and step into the most authentic version of ourselves. Life often brings us moments of transformation, where the choices we make resonate far beyond their immediate impact. These decisions shape our future and ripple out, affecting not only our personal lives, but the broader narrative of humanity. Every choice, no matter how small, carries the power to change the direction of our lives in ways we might not fully understand at the time. During times of great change, feeling uneasy about uncertainty is natural. But it's important to see this discomfort as an invitation to trust in the process. The unknown might seem intimidating, but it holds purpose. Every step we take into the unknown is an opportunity to let go of the old and embrace the new, welcoming change with open arms and trusting that it's guiding us to a higher state of being. In these moments, we're called to lean into the discomfort, to let ourselves be shaped by the energies at play, and to emerge stronger, wiser, and more aligned with our true purpose. This process of transformation not only helps us grow as individuals, but also contributes to the evolution of global consciousness. Embracing the profound transformation we're experiencing requires more than just acknowledging it on the surface. It calls for us to open ourselves fully to the experience with both heart and mind. This transformation is not something that can be seen with our eyes or measured by external changes. It goes much deeper, touching the core of who we are. We are being asked to reconnect with our true selves, to peel away the layers shaped by conditioning and societal expectations that have clouded our self-awareness. These layers may have hidden our true desires and understanding of who we are at the deepest level. This time, though challenging, presents a unique opportunity for deep reflection. It invites us to look inward and explore the parts of ourselves we may have neglected or ignored. In a world full of noise and distractions, the path forward requires us to listen more closely, not only to the chaos around us, but to the quiet whispers of our higher selves. Our intuition, subtle yet powerful, is our true guide in these times. It offers wisdom beyond what we can grasp with our minds, helping us navigate life with more clarity and insight. By allowing ourselves to be guided by this inner wisdom, we enter the realm of conscious decision-making. This is where true power lies, in the ability to make choices aligned with our authentic selves, not driven by external pressures or fleeting desires. Conscious decision-making means taking a moment to pause, to tune into the present, and to consider the impact of our thoughts, words, and actions. It's about choosing to act in ways that reflect our deepest values, even when those choices challenge societal norms or push us out of our comfort zones. The beauty of this process is that it's not a one-time thing. It's an ongoing practice. Every day brings opportunities to choose again, to steer our lives toward greater alignment with our truth. With each conscious decision, we not only shape our own lives, but also contribute to the collective transformation happening around us. The choices we make today, rooted in love, integrity, and clarity, are what create the future. In doing so, we become active participants in the unfolding of a more harmonious, enlightened world. Those who embrace this energetic shift with intention will experience profound transformation, moving through life's challenges with newfound ease and confidence. Living consciously allows us to face obstacles not with resistance or fear, but with grace and understanding. We come to see each challenge as a stepping stone, a chance for growth and evolution. Rather than fighting against the current of change, we learn to flow with it, adapting to new circumstances and learning from each experience. In doing so, we build resilience and a deep, unwavering trust that the universe is guiding us toward our highest good. Conscious living is about more than trying to control what happens around us. It's about understanding and mastering how we respond internally to life's events. This approach encourages us to be aware of the subtle forces that shape our experiences and to stay grounded in the present, while also embracing the future with trust and curiosity. When we shift from a mindset focused on survival to one focused on intentional creation, We open ourselves to the possibility of greater harmony and alignment with the natural flow of life. When faced with challenges, we realize that surrendering to the flow of life doesn't make us passive observers. Rather, it makes us active participants in our own growth. By aligning ourselves with the universe's energy, we tap into a deeper sense of wisdom and intuition, helping us make choices that reflect our true essence. This alignment brings us closer to a sense of purpose and meaning, as we understand that every moment offers us the chance to grow and connect more deeply with who we truly are. Those who actively engage with the energies around them not only navigate the present with grace, but also evolve into a more enlightened way of being. This transformation isn't about just getting by in the present. It's about thriving, discovering strengths and wisdom we may not have known we had. By consciously engaging, we free ourselves from limiting beliefs and adopt a broader perspective of both the world and ourselves. This is a time full of potential, when we can redefine our relationship with life and start creating a future that reflects our highest potential. It's not about avoiding discomfort or uncertainty, but about moving through them with clarity and purpose. By staying connected to our inner wisdom, we approach each moment with openness, guided by love, trust, and a clear sense of purpose. As we align with the transformative energies of this time, we step into a future that is bright, expansive, and filled with possibilities. A future shaped not by fear, but by conscious choices that honor our deepest truths and greatest aspirations. If you're finding value in this content, consider supporting our channel by giving a super thanks. It truly makes a difference. And please, don't forget to subscribe for more uplifting updates and content that can inspire and encourage you. Your support means so much, and we are grateful for each of you.